There's no quicker way to improve power quickly, even in one session, by learning that you take a glide step, then you rotate and let your rotation initially pull the lead arm towards the point of impact, and you get a little bit of the extension and throwing motion outside. Basically, your rotation helps throw your hands to the proper point of impact. Top hand blast by the bottom hand. So quickest way to add 40 to 60 feet. If you look at Robert Blackburn here in a little bit lower pitch, when he comes down, you can see that he winds, hands come back in a connected position, like the front leg's a brace. He rotates, and that rotation does a great job initially, because the shoulders are turning off the hip rotation, of pulling in an arc, and then there's a little bit of extension outside it as the top hand is flung off like a water coming off a water wheel. The top hand is flung past the bottom hand. I love the Frisbee throw. Watch down, it's brace leg out, the hips throw the lead arm. A little bit of extension outside it right before impact. You can see Jeff Hall demonstrated it's against the front brace leg. It's a rotational pull snap to the point of impact. The three parts here again are the glide, the rotation, and breath throws the X now, palm down and palm up towards the point of impact, letting the ball drop into the zone. It's amazing how fast you can improve. If you swing up too much with the knob, or if you get jammed, I had campers here that I worked this through, and it just worked phenomenally. A different way of thinking about this perfect snap off the hip rotation. So that's like throwing the Frisbee, you follow me? Do you all like the Frisbee throw?
Yeah.
I think it's a great drill, because it teaches, the Frisbee throw teaches you, your lead arm is a guide, I'd say, more than anything else, okay? There's power involved because it's connected through your body, but your lead arm is what's more important than guiding. You know, you don't really guide as much from the backside, because you rotate open your lead arm guide. So you can think of a karate chop, lead arm guide, throw. You can do lead arm drills where you just throw. Don't roll over, but just throw and finish all the way through, okay? Here's how important not letting the knob get up. You know, the knob of the hands come up. If I go right here, looks good so far, right? Knob is tracking to the bottom of the ball, hands are saying take over. But if I come up here, the swing is lost, okay? And look how early that is. You see where the knob is? If the knob points at any point in time higher than down here, you've lost the swing, okay? Does that make sense? And this is a real key. You guys got to really understand this. So right here, if I come here, I've got to be snapping right away, like I said on your video last night, Jared. If I come right here before the knob can veer up, and you had some great swings yesterday, Brad, where you went down to it, and then all of a sudden the knob came up late. Could you see that? And then you end up with an undersnap, golfing undersnap. So what does that mean? How do you fix that? You just snap sooner, right? You throw and make sure you know, and you aren't manipulating the snap, but you make sure you throw and your top hand's thrown past sooner. You follow me? That's how you do it. And so you can basically say, if I go from right here to right here, how long do you think that is? 30th of a second is all. That's usually the pros like Harvey, a 40th of a second, they'll go from here to here. And you know, we'll all be a little less, but still, say you can call it a 25th of a second, 1/20, a quarter of a second. You don't have time to think anything, so you can't think to yourself, I'm going to throw and then throw the top hand by. Make it one motion, just throw. You know, throw the top hand past the bottom hand, and you'll snap earlier, all within the rotation. We know we glide center body angle with the hands connected back, rotate, and then as fast as right during the rotation, they come together, you throw, okay? Perfect snap. You ever see the drills where we do the perfect snap? We did a few yesterday. Okay, right here. I always have people stop here, okay? But I'm not going to have, we're going to be the first class that we aren't going to stop practicing. Choke up on your bat, and I want you to do this. Get your brace leg out, and I want you to take and pretend there's a pitch right here, and then just have your hips open, but just throw, X snap, and throw it through. Let it completely, let it come out of your top. Watch, throw it so fast. I mean, just throw it. My arms are extended, and let it fly right out of your top hand after impact. Okay. Jerry, you did this. Jerry, you just did this. Yeah, I know. I just let it go. Yeah. No. Hey, look at. Throw it out of your top hand. Good. And work bottom, work top. That's good. You're letting it come out of your top hand. Throw it out of your top hand. So when you get done, I should be my top hand should be over here. No, look here. Your top hand's here. You're letting go of it right here.
So just push it through.
No, throw all the way. Like here. Do this to your top arm once. Everybody just grab your top arm. Throw it all the way. Make sure you're letting go early on that, Jerry, I think. There you go. Brad, that looks good. How's that feel? Choke up on the back. Right at the taper you want to have it. Okay? Good. See where your hand's out front now?
Yeah.
Rob?
Yeah.
Before it wasn't. So if you sit in your chair at home, if you get a cut off, you get your wife's rolling pin, you get whatever you want to have, if you get a, like I said, a sex toy, whatever you have handy.
On the back of a bar?
I have one.
I know.
Whatever you want to do. This is a great drill. 250 of these a day, okay? Let's run through them again. Start out at the knees, move up to the waist, and then do some of the chest. And feel your hips throwing it. Feel your hips throwing it as much as you can in the chair. Palm up. Let's see a high one for you, Brad. Good. Yeah, really good. So let's look at our campers here. Jerry, you hardly got your hands back. Jerry's a really fit guy, not very big, a former Marine, tough guy, but the hands don't come back. Watch that knob come up. That's where the snap follows. You aren't throwing the hands. You don't get a one-arm release here because you've thrown the hands to full extension and snap through. The knob comes up, right over the top of it. A golfing undercut swing. Brad, again, a little bit nicer hands back connection, but again, watch the knob come up. And you're kind of jammed with the lead arm, a little bit inside out swing, and an up swing path. We have to have that swing path be more level than the path of the pitch coming down. Dennis, beautiful hands coming back, but again, up swing path, knob comes up, you drag it up, you're not throwing it to the point of impact below where the ball is going to be. Let the ball drop into that spot and let it snap through. You're just kind of dragging it through and you aren't throwing it. Just not doing good fundamentals with that throwing style snap. Rob, a lot of power, but funny with you, your hand path wasn't as up as the other guys, but watch how alligator armed you are, how jammed you are. You're not throwing, you're just kind of, your body's dragging it within the rotation. You had a great rotation, but you're not getting extended because you're not throwing it. And your lead arm isn't being a Frisbee throw and you're not getting out to extension on it. Jay, not a long enough stride at the start, and you're not throwing it. You're just not, your hips aren't pull snapping like a Frisbee throw and your angle is up, just riding over the top of it. Took a lot of work. You had a really low exit speed at the start, but we did see tremendous improvement out of you. So when we went to the drills. He's a Frisbee drill. Frisbee drill teaches rotation of throw. Dennis, a beautiful job on the swing simulator. Gets you on the right path and gets the lead arm. Again, hand path and throwing the snap. Great job from Brad. Brace leg drill takes the rotation of the hips out of there and makes our upper body torque and the hand path go good. 4.5 pound Jimmer stick. This is awesome, Jay. You're a powerful guy, but not a very big guy, and you're 74 years old. That is absolutely textbook perfect. Lead arm off the rotation gets thrown, and you get a perfect snap through there. Rope trainer. Forces you to have quick hands following the rotation. Low ball blast weaves, I love this drill because it forces you to take your hand path, your shoulder rotation, and pull and throw the hand path down to the ball and shows you can cut it and drive it good off the bottom there. Absolutely beautiful. So here's afterwards. Just a tremendous amount of improvement. You could get the hands back a little bit more, but look at that. Look at that level snap. And you're snapping early in the swing. Watch, as you're throwing, you're snapping early, and you're not getting that knob riding up. You had a home run out. Increase your exit speed tremendous. Rob, almost conference level power here for guys about 6'2", 235. Look how level that swing is, but watch your arms. The biggest improvement is you've developed a throwing motion off that rotation, the hips and upper body, a lead arm throw. Look how much more extension you have. Hit 2 balls over 400 feet. Brad, you're still a little bit inside out, but you're 70. Very impressive. You hit a home run out, as did Jerry, and hit a lot of long line drives to the open areas. One thing the guys worked on was really trying to hit to the open areas, and with the evil BP balls, we worked on spin a lot. Dennis, that's absolutely fabulous. You said guys are playing you at 200 feet in your leagues, and you hit numerous balls in the 280, 290 mark, exit speed up around 73. Phenomenal. Just a really graceful swing. And look at that low ball. You pull snap and get a good extension of the throw, right hand path to the ball. Biggest improvement, crazy, 20 miles an hour difference, Jay. Look at that. That's absolutely a beautiful swing. All your lefties look so good, but look at you snap early, hand path and the knob go towards where the ball is going to be. Absolutely a phenomenal looking swing. Guys, just a tremendous amount of improvement, and let's look at some of the live swings here. Absolutely fun group to work with. There you go.
80.
What's that? That's a long ways, man. Good ball.
That's 57.
Nice ball.
69.
So, good ball. Look at there.
Nice. 7.
Nice. Watch that ball. Look at that. Enjoy that. Good ball.
73.
Woo!
82.
Get out of here. Good ball.
73.
Woo!
69.
Good ball. Enjoy that one. Look at it. What was it?
82.
Sure.
81.
Nice ball.
That's
Nice.
53.
Good ball.
56. Nice shot.
Control. Nice ball.
50. Watch. Nice.
Good ball. Nice ball.
That's it. I know what. I know where he is.
Oh, Dennis, nice. All three were short.
Yeah, I know. He even said let it go. It's my nemesis.
There you go.
80.
What's that? That's a long ways, man. Woo!
That's close to 400.
Nice.
Around the middle. Good job, man.
Nice.
Good ball, Dennis. That works big time. Nice. So what'd you do different? Did you look at the bottom of the ball?
I watched the ball all the way through. I just glided and threw my hands at it, right through the path of the ball.
Hey, thanks for seeing me today. Is there anything going on?
The spirits are very active tonight, but they could only answer one question. I can tell you how to beat the stock market, and I can tell you what women want to be with you. And someone secretly wants to kill you. You've got some big decisions to make there, buddy.
I guess the question I really want to answer to this is my D. Murney Denny Crying Gamer. How many game swings do I have left in it?